But they should be well proud of him tonight. No matter what happens in this final, he's been absolutely amazing to get here.
Classic men's final. It's Eddie to throw first.
Well, I for one, Scott, hope Eddie produces his A game and gives Stephen an absolute cracker, because I think, if anything, he's deserved his way through to this final.
Yeah, most definitely. He doesn't usually drink when he plays, mate. And of course, because we've been away and we're going home by plane tomorrow morning, you know, he's been able to have a couple of ciders today. I think he's been drinking the strawberry cider this weekend. Hence, I am a cider drinker that he came on to.
Good last start there from Eddie White.
Well, a couple of good opening throws for him. He's obviously won the bull up. That's helping give him a bit of confidence. But Stephen isn't the world number one for nothing, and you know, Eddie is definitely the underdog tonight.
Well, he's in the lipstick here.
He's just got to go and enjoy it. I think I just said to him earlier that, you know, you can't go expecting to win these games straight away. You go there and enjoy it. Get yourself in a position to win them if you can.
Yep.
96.
And if he produces his A game, I'm sure he'll be involved in the shots here. And to be fair,
well,
he's certainly in the leg here.
Mate, he's got the game. There's no two ways about that. He has the game, and he's made people aware that he's got the game so far this weekend.
95.
And it's nothing that anybody from Trickett's Cross, Ferndown, Dorset, you know, everybody that knows him from our local area knows that, you know, he has got the game.
Yep, well, he proved against Geno before that he has nerves of steel also. Well, he's coming to the board now for a 1-2-5. And he's at the outer ball, so he's coming up for treble 20. Beautiful, double top for the first leg.
105.
Rushed it and pulled it a little bit, I'd say there, but that's going to be the nerves of the occasion. That's only natural.
Right, so Bunting's at 2. He needs to come down. Treble 17. Mr. White is coming
34.
back.
Sorry, 44.
Check. Rob Butler, are you sure you're not on that mic? So Mr. White, double 10.
Double 10.
Just looking to come inside. Beautiful marker.
Come inside again.
Beautiful
dart. Beautiful dart.
Eddie White. Second leg, Stephen to throw first. Game on.
So, Mr. Eddie White takes the lead in this Target Darts Jersey Classic Singles Final.
96.
And King Ding 25 says, come on. Beautiful first dart. He's in the lipstick again.
100.
3 very well thrown darts there, Scott.
Indeed, mate, indeed. I know that, knowing the family like I do, I know that Eddie lost his granddad more or less a year ago tomorrow. And his granddad was a big influence on him as a person, and he feels that he's looking down on him today and helping him. And if he is, then he's helping him very well indeed, and I believe he is. And so this is something 85. I'm sure that the run this weekend he will dedicate to his granddad.
Either way, regardless of the outcome of this game, he's a winner in my eyes. And to go through the field that he has, you know, you only have to look at the names that have been here. You know, Jamie Wilson, Fitton, Durant, Robson, yourself, Jim Williams, Atkins, Jennings, Hofstra. He's gone through a field that is very strong.
He's mixed it with everybody. The field's slightly smaller here than it will be in other places, but all that does is magnify the field. So he's done unbelievably well.
Just a quick one, Scott. Who's Spencer Chapman? Because Roydian's asking me to mention. You haven't mentioned Spencer Chapman. Did his check bounce?
Spencer's one of my 3 sponsors, and his company Branksome Carpets. I had me sponsor logo on this weekend, lads, and I had me bit of carpet stuck on my shirt. That's what he gives me.
76.
Yeah. So
requires 71.
No, we're all well and good, and I'll be seeing him tomorrow.
So Stephen's at 13, big 18, double top.
51.
Okay. So White has the chance here now, Scott, to put some pressure on this throw.
Yeah, we'll use this as a bit of a practice throw and get ready for the next leg, I would imagine, when you're playing Stephen. That's how the rest of us do it, I think.
95.
He'll be happy with that. Puts a little bit of pressure on him.
He won't fancy his chances of getting back. You don't when you're playing Stephen.
Game shot on the second
and that's just why.
Stephen Bunting.
But once you learn to accept that could happen to you.
First. Game on.
The thing about Stephen is he's very clinical on his finishing. He's a very heavy dart scorer also, but you've got to do what Mr. White's doing now. You've got to pepper those trebles.
To beat Stephen up there, he's obviously very comfortable up there, and like we know in the last 18 months, 2 years, that Stephen's been absolutely awesome.
100.
And there aren't many that's turned him over on the floor, let alone on the stage.
No.
So he's there at 1-1, mate, and he's still peppering that treble 20, and that's what he's got to keep doing.
The last time I saw Bunting get turned over was by a guy who's in this room now, Glenn Durant. I'm not sure where it was. I think it could have been Antwerp. And to be fair, ever since he seems to be winning finals galore, and he's not just beating people, Scott. He's battering people. He's putting them to bed pretty quickly, and he's, in my eyes, I know people say Waits is the final, but the favourite. I've got to say Bunting's got to be in my eyes.
Indeed. Well, the advantage here with Eddie, with White, he's just. This is what we're talking about. Millimeters making difference, and he's just pulled that out. He's got 20 there, 120 left. The minimum he could do, really. He had to leave the 2-darter. Bunting will pressure this, and he duly does. There's one, there's two. Will he stay there? He's going to come out.
138.
206, mate. No, 205.
Oh, right. Okay. Bit deceiving, this screen.
So, you think that this has got to go, really? Oh, that's unlucky.
60.
Scott.
Nice, comfortable setup.
68.
Annie Fanny 67 says you haven't said hi to her yet, Paul. So,
hello.
Bunting. 1 dart, double 16.
52.
Chance for your man White.
Eddie, you require 40.
Sorry, Scott. Go on, say hi to Annie.
Let's watch Eddie there.
Double 10.
Keep that rhythm, mate.
1 dart, saloon, double 5. Eddie.
Great dart.
Well done, Eddie.
Smack down centre.
Eddie White.
Have I mentioned to you Scotty Mitchell darts yet? Have I mentioned it?
Are you on some sort of commission here, Scott?
No, not really, because he's the one that's showing them, so I should give the royalties to him, really, because I can't get on
Bunting.
there and show 'em myself.
40.
Yeah. I've tried for your Annie Fanny. He hasn't said hi to you yet, love. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Annie. Yes, I do apologise for not saying hello just yet.
98.
Good evening, welcome, and I apologise that it's not been till the last game.
Bunting looking for a treble here.
60.
You know, Eddie's giving him stuff to think about here.
Yep. If Eddie can just put 2 trebles in here.
He's gaining a few fans in the crowd here.
Certainly
he's
is.
getting a bit of support. He had a go.
Oh, look at this.
121.
It's good darts. Not quite enough to turn the darts. The bullet. He's giving the bullet something to think about here. This is
97.
This is the classic underdog making the man who's on the form step up to the plate.
Definitely. I mean, in the past 9 throws, Bunty has only had a treble when he switched to the 19, so he might be getting in Bunty's head a little bit here.
Indeed.
So, big visit for Bunty here, I think. Oh, he might come down. Yeah, he hasn't, Scott.
55.
This is respect, mate. This is Stephen giving him respect.
So if White can hit a big ton here, or ton 40, he's...
These are just such tight darts on the top wire.
That's a lovely second dart, Scott. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Stephen, you require 149.
Fantastic darts. Fantastic darts. Pressure in this 149 big time.
Well, your man's coming back here for 89.
63.
And Stephen hasn't hit a treble, so
89.
this is
He should
massive.
get a dart at the ball at the worst.
Right, so 20.
Bullseye.
White for the ball.
51.
38 remaining.
He'll look back at that and probably think he rushed that a little bit.
86.
Oh, which way will Bunty go here? Treble 14 possibly. He has double top.
He said it, double top.
46.
Well, in my opinion now,
You require
in my opinion,
38.
he's got to go straight at it. But
He'll split it.
I think he'll split it.
He did it earlier.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So double 16.
Game
Wow. Wow. We have the potential of an upset.
I've been telling you all weekend about this boy. I've been telling you all weekend about him.
Right, so King Ding, hold tight, son. This could potentially be your, is it his dad?
Yes.
Yeah, Jamie, your dad is on the brink of a humongous upset here, mate. But, wow. And Steve Taxi's just put, I beat Bunty once in a running race. Good one.
So did I over 3 yards. Stephen taking a drink there, finding the heat up there a little bit.
This is
maybe breaking the game, slowing the game down a little.
A lot of experience showing there, Scott.
Absolutely.
We're going to get an all in. All in!
Of course we were.
Go on, Scott. Bundle!
White comes back.
Oh, are we going to get one in return? That's just
great
as good.
Reply there, mate. That's a great reply.
That is just as good, man. So, impetus back with Bunting. If he can pop another one, he's on for the 9.
Oh, mate, I'm on the edge of my seat here, son. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
He switches, doesn't hit it.
96.
That was a big dart from Bunting.
Two of me buddies up there going at it hammer and tongs, mate. It's amazing.
That's another dart on the wire. He's looking for a minimum of a ton.
60.
Still 3 good thrown darts there, Scott. Haha, Scott. Ginger Ninja says you wouldn't beat him in a pie eating competition.
I think we know who that is.
65.
So, Bunty leaves himself 160 now. Eddie needs the red bit. 222.
He slides over that. Usually.
Beauty that, as AK-47 would say. He's looking for one more potentially, or he might switch.
Oh, he's hit it too.
140.
Super darts.
Right then.
Pressure to 160.
If anyone can do this, it's a world number 1.
If there's anybody in the room that can do this, it's this guy that's up there. He'll just set it up now.
96.
Okay.
Eddie, you require 102.
For the biggest 102 of his life, treble 20, and it's in. Which way will he go? Big 6. Double 18.
For the whole thing.
84.
Oh, gee.
This is nerve-wracking.
Oh. 64.
Treble 16 for Bunty. He'll be looking for a big 8 or big 16. Double top now.
Game shot on the 5th leg.
That's why the guy is world number 1.
Yeah, but look at that little cheer. We don't usually see that unless he's under pressure.
Big break that, Scott. That could be the biggest part of this final, is that break.
This is part of the learning curve for Eddie White. This is part of the learning curve.
Oh, look at this. Here we go.
140.
He's going to take so much from this game, mate. He's going to take so much from it.
He's been a credit to himself, and you only have to look at the averages here, Scott. He's just shy of 30. He's playing really well. Stephen averaging just over 30 on 93.
This is what he's been doing all weekend, though, mate. This is what he does. He's a 30 average player all day long. And
60.
It just goes to show, though, guys, on the chat. You know, a lot of people have said Bunty will walk this, and it's not really been to the. You know, it's been. In all fairness, Eddie has really shown this.
140.
I said earlier in the earlier game that things don't faze him. You can't teach that.
No.
And things really don't get to him. He really enjoys it, and when he does lose them, he takes it on board. He's not one of those that sits and festers in the corner and goes. He takes it on board.
Yep. So anyway, treble 20, beautiful dart. He won another one. He's switched. He'll probably stay there.
96. Stephen, you require 160.
I would have gone back to the 20s there.
Yeah,
that's a slight mistake, mate.
Yeah, he's just given Steve 6 darts here at 167. Wants to go treble 18.
93.
So he needs at least.
He's got to have a ton, mate.
He's got to hit the red bit.
A ton at the minimum to pressure the shot.
Yeah. Do you think he'll stay there or go for ball?
60.
No, you got to stay there.
Stephen, you require 74.
So treble 14. 20. Tops to equal this game.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
I think we're showing what that means to Stephen. That's twice down the trot.
As much as this is probably painful to hear, Scott, I can only see one person here winning this now.
You have to say the momentum is with Stephen, but I know Eddie. You know.
Well, he's won the ball.
And deciding leg, it's Eddie to throw first.
Anybody who's watching this on the live stream, sit back and relax and enjoy this leg. This is going to be a cracker.
Yeah, your head does say Bunting, but my heart says Eddie. You know.
Great darts.
Good
that
start.
Shows
under the circumstances, that's a great start.
Nerves of steel, fantastic.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, here comes Bunting. He still hasn't found it yet. He'll probably switch now, treble 19.
97.
Big shout there from King Ding 256. Come on, Dad, you can pull it in. It's on the wire again, Scott. He's coming down. Will he go across?
No, stay there.
Something tells me, mate, that's not enough. I can see a max.
Not.
140 coming in potentially.
100.
He can now relax a little and chase the game. He's turned the throw round, Stephen has almost.
Beautiful first start.
$85.
He'll be disappointed with that. Knowing him like I do, he'll be disappointed with that. But I can't explain to you the pressure that he's under up there. This is the world number
95.
one.
He needs.
Nobody gave Eddie a chance. Except me, probably.
Definitely. Well, yeah. But at the end of the day, he's done everybody proud, hasn't he, the way he's played.
He's awesome.
He's a winner in my eyes, no matter what happens.
He's still thinking about that 5 from the last throw, mate, there.
9 score.
He's still thinking about it.
So, this goes into the hand of the world number 1, the bullet. Bang, there's treble 20.
As you expect him to do.
80 scored, 129 remaining, probably switch.
140.
Okay, again, defies the commentator. So, Eddie White, treble 20, beautiful first start.
$100.
Okay. For the title, Stephen Bunting, 69.
You wouldn't bet against it, mate, would you?
Treble 19, beautiful first start. He's coming across now, double 6. Good marker.
57.
So, Eddie, I'm sure you've done this previously.
Eddie, you require
the biggest 149 of your life, pal. Treble 20. Oh, that's unlucky, Scott. That's a very well thrown dart.
There's nothing wrong with that, mate.
No.
Under this pressure, there's nothing wrong with that.
No. Bit of a slack last
42.
one. He's gone close, mate, but no cigar. I think this is game over. Coming down now for double 3.
Oh.
Commentator's curse.
Oh, mate. Come on, mate.
Commentator's curse, 107.
Eddie, you require 107.
Which way will he go first?
He'll stay up top, I'd say. No.
He hasn't.
88.
Oh, it's hit the knuckle.
68. He's got to stay there. Already come out of treble 16. He stayed there.
That's beautiful. Leaves 8. Severe pressure on Stephen here. Double 6 for the title. Last dart. Oh, he's missed.
Oh, go on, mate. Come on,
he's
mate.
He's missed. For the biggest...
Have a look, son. Have a look.
Biggest start. I'm looking next to my mate here now on the commentary. Biggest start of the lad's life. That's a beautiful marker.
He'll be fine. Come on, son.
For the biggest double of your life, mate. One last start saloon. Oh, he's missed it.
Stephen, you require 6.
This is absolutely extraordinary. Stephen Bunting, I think he may go for the big 2 here, Scott. I don't think he'll be comfortable, but it potentially bang. There we go.
Game, shot, and the target darts.
He had his chances, and he's
well done, Stephen Bunting, mate. They're the hardest legs to win, those scrappy ones. They're the hardest ones to win. I'm absolutely gutted.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was ready.
Absolutely gutted.
He did your county proud,
mate. What a fight the boy put up. We're well proud of you, Mr. White. I know your family will be very, very proud of you.
World ranking final. Eddie White
Made a lot of fans here today, mate. He's made a lot of friends today. Made an awful lot of friends.
Jersey, we've done the double-double. He's the champion, Stephen Bunting.
So
well
Scott,
done, Stephen Bunting.
So Scott, he did Dorset proud.
Very much so. Very much so. He did Trickett's Cross proud. He did Ferndown proud. He's done everybody that ever known him proud.